If you're familiar with the business world, then Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are probably names you have heard countless times. These names have made such an impact in the business world. Before we get started with this video, if you are interested in videos on business and luxury, definitely would want to stay with us. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button to remain in touch with all the fun-filled and entertaining videos we share on this channel. We will send you a message once you click on that button to notify you of our next update. There is no doubt that these business moguls have many similarities, probably due to how they take on their innovative tech business, or because they are the most talked about CEOs in recent times. Besides the fact that both men are billionaires, they are also founders of technologically related business lines. It goes to say that while Jeff is the CEO of Amazon, Elon is the CEO of Tesla, and this fact brings to light the significant similarities between these men. However, in today's video, we'll be looking at the 12 differences between Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. Let's dive in on today's video. Charitable lifestyle. Giving donations can be said to be part of life for most wealthy people. In fact, today's world rates people's compassion by the way they donate or give to charitable causes. In the case of these businessmen, Elon can be more generous, as he's known to donate much more than Jeff Bezos. On the other hand, Jeff Bezos has made fewer donations than most super wealthy people in the United States. On records, out of the 5 richest people in the United States, Jeff is the only one who has yet to sign the Bill and Melinda Gates Giving Pledge. This pledge bounds these rich people to give away half of their lifetime wealth to charity after they are gone. Elon signed this bill in 2012 and even runs the Musk Foundation, founded way back in 2002. His foundation provides grants for so many causes. Also, it funds education, science, and engineering scholarships, as well as childhood disease control. And that's it on the 12 differences between Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. There may be other differences still in existence between these two. However, these are the most significant ones. Childhood days and upbringing. Naturally, what comes to mind on seeing a made person is the fact that his or her childhood must have been a very wonderful one. This must be true in Jeff's case, since he was a happy, confident, and intelligent kid back in school. He made good grades and even gave a farewell speech at his high school graduation ceremony. In Elon's case, however, growing up was rather rough on young Elon. Although he also made good grades in school, he was severely bullied as a child. He even shared an episode one time of becoming unconscious after he was thrown down a flight of stairs as a child. Interestingly, Elon and Jeff share a common trait of manufacturing things from an early age. While Jeff made headway in many inventions and turned his family garage into a personal laboratory, Elon taught himself how to program effectively on the computer at age 12. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, or fondly referred to as AI, is the bane of most of today's tech companies. While Jeff is a great fan of AI, Elon is very guarded about it. Jeff is passionate about it, and this can be seen in the pro-AI creation his company made called Alexa. It is interesting to note that artificial intelligence is one of Amazon's most significant areas of innovation. Bezos has been seen once or twice talking animatedly about the prospects of machine learning. He has this mind that a literal machine can improve every business in the entire world. Jeff cited an example of the big help AI is currently giving in the product recommendation area in Amazon. Elon, on the other hand, sees the potentials of an intelligent machine as a significant threat to humanity. Although further research on Elon's view on this revealed a very complicated opinion of it, until recently, Elon's company founded OpenAI, a non-profit research company that promotes AI. Well, I guess he must have decided to create a friendly AI that would benefit humanity instead. Individual net worth. Having discussed these moguls' various choices of business management, it's only wise to discuss their individual net worth. While given the rate at Jeff's involvement in other famous businesses, it's only understandable to acknowledge that he would naturally be richer than Elon. He is, without mincing words, the wealthiest human being on the earth right now, with a net worth of over $150 billion. He may most probably pass as the richest living being in the entire universe. He got at this spot when he overtook Bill Gates in 2017. With his current net worth, it simply means he is worth more than the GDP of more than half the countries in the entire world. Musk, on the other hand, is worth $40 billion. True, this is a mind-blowing amount as well, but when compared to Jeff's wealth, it's not up to the word being rich. Company net worth. So these men's individual net worth is worth discussing. However, let's take a look at their company net worth. Elon Musk's company, Tesla, is undoubtedly an incredible innovator and the world's greatest producer of electric vehicles. Nonetheless, when you merge all the shares owned by the company, it is about $135 billion. This is indeed a remarkable and respectable figure. Still, it is nothing when compared to the amount of net worth of Amazon. Amazon is indeed the retail giant on the internet, with a net worth of over $1 trillion. And this is over 7 times more in value than Tesla. Passion to renewable energy projects. Renewable energy is another aspect that is capturing the attention of so many tech companies. Jeff and Elon are very passionate about renewable energy projects. However, it is apparent Elon is the real master in this field. Jeff is on the same side with Musk when it comes to combating climate change, but it appears he is not entirely into this dream. Although Amazon is 40% powered by energy from renewable sources and even has its own wind farm, Jeff has revealed at one time that the company looks forward to switching entirely to renewable energy sources by 2040. That is definitely a very long time from now. Elon's company, Tesla, has one of its missions rooted in fighting the adverse effects of climate change. Their subsidiary, Solar City, manufactures solar panels and is one of the largest solar power installation companies in the whole United States. The most massive renewable energy pack in Australia was also installed by Solar City. So it's only natural to say Elon is the leader in renewable energy projects. Different business management styles. As earlier mentioned, during a business startup, a business owner decides if he or she would found and fund the business or found and let others fund it. Jeff, however, went with the latter. He founded Amazon and had other people invest their funds into his idea. On the other hand, Musk prefers to fund startups of businesses directly linked or founded by him. Tesla, for instance, was his brainchild, and he financed it all by himself. Jeff establishes a business idea, gets people to invest in it, and then invests in other businesses. There are several winning businesses that Jeff has single-handedly funded their startups without completely being involved from the onset of planning. While Elon had made it very clear he had no interest in stock market investments, Jeff invested massively on stock markets. He is also the capital funder of reputable businesses like Uber and Airbnb. Different business startup periods. For a business to thrive properly, it must first go through some stages, and one of the primary steps is the startup period. It is at this stage that a business has to decide if the company would be managed by a single individual or by a group of directors. Well, Musk kickstarted his business immediately after he finished his studies. According to an interview, he had to forfeit a PhD position to concentrate on an internet software business he co-founded with his brother Kimball. In Jeff's case, however, he spent the first couple years after his graduation working for other corporate firms like Wall Street, hedge funds, and so on. The idea to start off Amazon was right in his electronic laboratory in his own garage. They come from different countries. Most of you may know this, but Elon Musk has 3 nationalities. He's born and raised in Albuquerque, New Mexico, originally from Victoria, South Africa, and he became a Canadian citizen once he turned 17, with a little help from his Canadian mother. Elon later moved to the USA after his studies in Canada, where he was guaranteed citizenship in 2002. Jeff Bezos, on the other hand, is as American as apple pie. the driving force behind their vision. Musk is more idealistically driven than Bezos. If we study the sort of material these two are made from, Jeff looks like a typical businessman. No doubt this can be clearly seen, since he is easily an incredibly innovative and hugely successful one. But basically, he's driven by the idea of providing quality to customers and taking full opportunities presented by market shares. And the truth is said, there's nothing wrong with that, far from it. Well, only that Jeff's driving force really sounds shallow when compared to Elon's driving force. Musk's source of motivation seems to run a lot deeper than merely what the quest for acquiring massive amounts would give. Most of his works, if not all, revolve around solving humanity's most persistent problems. Admirably, Elon, most of the time, never really cares about his competitors taking over once he is confident he is the source of help. This could be seen in the way he announced in 2014 that Tesla would allow other companies to use their renewable energy. He did this because he wanted to speed up production of electric cars. If there are other differences you believe should have been included on the list, go on and leave it in the comments section below. We'll include it in our upcoming videos. Be sure to give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. That's it for me, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.